Mic test. This is good music. And then the music gets all weird and dissonant, and I don't know what to do with that. Should I lower my volume? I'm not sure. Minecraft. How are you? I shouldn't say. What do you think of this image I dredged up from the archives? It's beautiful, don't you think? A creature. I've just been sitting here vibing to this music. Where is it? There it is. Wait a minute. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right either. Okay, I had a source in OBS with mninecraft, and now when I unhide it, it's not here. What is this? Okay, we're just gonna have to make a new source. Here, this one. Oh. Oh. Nope, that was... I'm affecting the wrong capture right now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I didn't forget. Oh, this is perfect. There, let me just squeeze past somehow. There we go. Minecraft. Dude, the music here is actually nice. I'm in the vibe now. So where have I been, right? I'll tell you as soon as I get into this. I will say it has been a very long time since I've interacted with Minecraft. I was obsessed with it as a kid. It was probably the first big game obsession I had. I would go on servers like Hypixel or God, what was this one? Lichcraft. That was one I went to a lot. God, there was this one other. There was Hypixel, and then there was the second one. I'm forgetting the second one, but it had like something. It had a game mode called Super Smash Mobs. I remember playing that a lot. But I will say it's been even longer since I've played single player survival. There's been a lot of updates since then. I've created a test world here. I'm gonna create a new world for this stream. Survival, difficulty, normal, allow convenience. I guess I don't need it. I need a drink though. World name. Oh, I know the name to this one. mninecraft. Perfect. In we go. The world is creating. Oh, how festive. What is that? Cool. It's a portal. This is an interesting place to spawn. There's even polar bears. Wonder if I can befriend them. I like this. This is a nice mix of biomes right here. So I haven't been making content for a little while. For the most part, that was because there was things like Thanksgiving, and then there was finals. Maybe I should punch a tree. And then there was Christmas rolled around. And then I got food poisoning. That was fun. I never got food poisoning before, you know? I usually have an iron stomach. I've eaten much more questionable things before. But there was just this one burger from a certain burger place that really sent me through the ringer, and I'm still kind of recovering from the nausea and the fever and stuff. Not a fun experience, would not recommend. Okay, I've got my wood. I'm gonna make some tools. How do I open my inventory again? Ah, there we are. Hey, hi, hold on, no, that's the wrong button. Nope. That's, there we go. This is me. I'm in a chicken soup. I forget why. I was supposed to be festive for this stream. I guess this is festive enough. People eat chicken during the holidays. If you consider January 8th the holidays. I know a lot of people have gone straight back to work. Soon I will too. I mean, I guess this could also be considered work. But like the chill kind of work. For some reason, I'm afraid if I turn away, all this ice is gonna melt. So in we go, planks. But you know that, even though I had like a lot going on, and I was that was quite the note, Minecraft. Wow. Hold on, let's see how loud is. Oops. Okay. I don't think it was that loud. Okay. Get distracted again. What kind of tool is that? Even though I've had a lot going on, I feel like some of it is just me making excuses, you know? It's, I don't know, it's... Sometimes I feel a bit scared to go ahead with, all this streaming and recording stuff. There's a lot of things in my life like that. Like, I've had trouble with like a lot of, game-related projects. Because of this feeling of fear. I don't know if it's fear of failure, if it's like, I don't know. I guess part of it is also kind of like my state of health. It's a lot harder to be like, yeah, let's go do this thing, even if it's bad, it'll be just fine. It's harder to go ahead with that when you already kind of feel terribly exhausted. I am working on getting that better. I've made a bit of progress towards getting things like doctors and even like personal trainer and nutritionist and that kind of thing. I haven't found them yet, but I've now acquired the means to get them. It's I guess a Christmas present of sorts to get help. That's what's going on. I want my crafting table back. Gimme. Making a nice little ice house next to the ominous portal. Roomy. There we go. I know what we need. A door. Perfect. There's the house. Maybe we need some trees. Maybe we'll steal some dirt. I see a dirt stealing place. If. Yeah. Ooh, I know you can dive. I know that's a new feature. I wonder, can I crouch? Yeah. There was a way to like lay flat on the ground. I forgot which button it was. Which button was it? I wonder. Hold on, let's see. Controls. Keybinds? Strafe. Sneak. Sprint. Was that mod only, maybe? Maybe it was only in mods. Probably. Dirt. Make this nice and pretty. Here, let's and then oop. Oop, perfect. already like it's home. Clear out a little more area. Another thing I have to figure out is how much I want to split myself between recording videos and streaming. I feel like sometimes it's easier to record gameplay, just because... Ooh, that's a hole. I guess that'll just be the resident water hole in this little igloo of mine. It's easier to record gameplay because you can stop at any time. You don't have to tire yourself out and stream. I think that's what happened in my last stream. I was streaming the Mount Rockon in 14. I don't think anyone visited that stream. But it's fine because I was like tired and out of it anyways. I still have a lot of recordings of the previous what is it? What's it called? Specially dungeony thing in Final Fantasy 14. The Sylvan Subterrane. I did a whole recording thing of that, and that was fun. I think that was really funny. The things I recorded there. I'm eager to make it a video. In general, I really gotta get on the Endwalker videos from 14. Even if it is kind of niche and like maybe not a lot of people really care about like the end part of a story. There's a chest here? What the hell? Wow. I got a hoe. Wow. How do I pick it up? There we go. Give me... Wow, what a start. I got a hat and boots. Oh man, I'm gonna kick this game's ass. Curse of Binding, what does that mean? Wait a minute, hold on, does that mean I can't take it off? Wait, oh no. It's stuck to my head. What have I done? I didn't even look at it. No. Okay, well, we'll worry about that for later. There's sugar over here. Wow. Give me that. Can I not put it back in the earth? Come on, go back in there. Ooh, it's getting dark. That's not good. I didn't get any coal. I didn't find any sheep. I got no source of light. I have an idea. No, give me this. Where'd it go? Oh, I should probably use this, huh? I need a sword. No, if I light a fire here, it'll melt my house. I can't do that. Okay. Here, how about this? And then... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a source of light. That's all that matters. Yes. Behold the fire. We need like a nice chair here. There we go. Where's a nice place for a chair? Bah. There we go. Very nice little seating area. So yeah, the split between streaming and recording. I did have an idea where I could like focus more on the game dev and creation stuff on stream, meanwhile doing the game stuff for videos. That might be a oh no, I'm going back. That might be a good that might be a good split. I'm staying here. No one's touching me. I'm saying that might be a good split because when I'm making stuff in like an engine, for example, there's not too much I can really make a video out of besides like the things I talk about maybe. But it could be fun to just watch as a stream and like contribute to like the creation maybe, that kind of thing. Just what is that? I don't like that. I don't have any windows. But yeah, that seems like that would work good for a stream. And then games are nice to record because I can pause and I can edit and I can do this and that to make it a fun time. At the very least, just like finding ways to not exhaust myself might get me more on track with this content creation thing. I might need to eat. Oh no. It's fine, I got armor. Can I eat an Enderman? Maybe we just grab a bit more wood for now. Give me the wood. Yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say is my biggest problem is consistency. If I just nail that down, maybe I can go oh no. Oh no, there's a creeper. Here. Yeah. Ah. What? Yeah. You aren't getting me. No! Okay. Oh, good. Survived that encounter. What was I saying? That looks like a good treehouse. Wow. I guess I should mine here, huh? I see him. Yay, stone. But yeah, consistency. Cause like I got plenty of ideas that I know I can execute on. I just gotta do it, you know? I don't need sugarcane in my hands. Man, I can't see shit. I need coal. Maybe I could just look for a cave or something. Oh, no, I'm leaving. Oh, food! Of course. God. Oh, I'm drowning. That's not good. Get over here. What? Wait, oh, oh, I didn't realize I needed to stay above water for a decenter amount of time than that. Oh boy, I gotta get my heart's back. I don't know if I've even picked up that fish. There it is. That should be enough for me to cook. Should I cook in the giant igloo? Maybe. In we go. Gonna craft a nice furnace. Put this right here. Fish. Stairs. That'll work. Ah, now it's cozy. You can stand on this not piece of ice and enjoy it. I was thinking for some next stream ideas, I could open that Unity project up again. To maybe add a new mechanic. Maybe add some platforming. I think it'd be cool to like constantly build on something. I guess that's why I'm in Minecraft, right? I'm starting something new. Yay. Salmon. No, no, no. I guess I gotta eat the last one. I gotta heal. There we go. Good, the sun's coming back up. So, I don't know if I can get anything. Any mining supplies out here, but I could look around at least. Interesting biome. How long does this stretch out for? I don't know if I should be going this way. Ooh, this ice looks a little different. Is that an ice cave? What the hell? Since when are there ice caves? Oh. Why did I take damage? Alright, I'm not going back in there. Is that a cave? I don't know what to do about polar bears. Can I befriend them somehow? God, let me in. Oh, that's not a cave. Damn you. Maybe something a previous resident mined out. Oh no. Oh wow, a village. I guess this seed is a little lucky or something. Wow, they even have like a pathway. Like lanterns and stuff. Hello. You have any resources I can steal? Huh. What, you got something to say? Uh-huh. Can I steal these? These lanterns. I've seen these lanterns before. Oh, mine. Well, we don't have to worry about a bed anymore. Oh, cats! They got cats here? Wow. Yeah, they also got lots of pumpkins. Can I steal these? I could. I might. Oh, did the cats do that? Uh-oh. I wonder what I can do with rabbit hide. Oh, they're eating rabbits left and right. Oh, you're small. I hope Oh. This place is big. I like this place. Oh, you trade, huh? Potatoes and beetroots for no. Oops. Oh, you got a nicer bed in here. You can keep it for now. What do you mean there's a house up here too? This is cool. Oh, I gotta eat. We're running too much. Eh. How do you even get in and out of this? Man, this poor villager up here. Do you just stay in here all day? Is that it? Here, let me cook some more of this. I'll just put a door in, I guess. Nice place you got. Do you ever go? You walk out and you hit, I like this corner, and you go back in. I see. Let me put another door in. Oh. Well, I think he fell. Ah, the classic Minecraft music. Okay, you have fun over here. I keep hearing like noises. This is bad. Yeah. Did I already look in here? Yeah. No, actually. Can I take this? I'm stealing your lights. Kinda need them. What's an iron galgun? This is a really nice little village. I like it. Coal! This is what I needed. What else was I saying? Stream ideas, right? The Unity project is the most I got for now. I feel like a barrier of mine is that some of these streams need like a lot of preparation. I gotta look into some tutorials. I gotta plan how this part will go and this part will go. Maybe I shouldn't worry too much about that because this is already kind of scuffed, you know? It would be really cool to update my VTuber model on stream though. Right now I'm just this little weird little PNG right now because that was the best I got. I would like a super cool model someday. There's cows up here, wow. This place is massive. Oh yeah. Sticks for emeralds? That's actually not bad. And one emerald for 16 arrows. What are you stairs? You sit staring at my soul. I got scared there for a second. I gotta remember this house. Moo. What you doing in there? 1 emerald for stone pickaxe. Wow. Get out. Man, this place. What is this? Who designed this? Here, I'll make you a little staircase. Wow. Beetroot seeds and emeralds. Wow, I can steal so much from these guys. Wow, the classic red bed. So what do you have to trade? Nope. You keep your deals in there. What a nice little place. Arrows. That'd be good once I get a bow. What do you got? Bread? Nah. You keep your bread. What other chest? I'm taking this bread though. Snowballs. Beetroot seeds. I guess I'll make a beetroot farm when I get back. Oh, there's some of the villagers. They're on the mountain. What are you doing up there? We got an aerial view here. What is he doing this far up the mountain? Don't people like kidnap villagers these days to use them for things? I see a flower. Wow. Multiple flowers. I like this spot. Maybe I'll build my house right here. I kind of like my ice house too. I mean, what do I got to make a house with, I guess? Start with some logs. Ah. There we go. Nice little stone cottage. I mean, there's no stone yet. I'm putting the stone in. I'm out of stone. No. I'll come back to this spot. Hi, kitty. Oh, wow. That's quite the hole. So on top of the other things that have been happening recently, I'm also looking into internships and stuff, because I can't graduate until I get an internship at a game company or something similar. Also looking for side jobs and stuff, basically stuff to support myself so I can try VTubing a little more, you know. This next semester might be really busy, and part of me is afraid that I'll fall off the streaming and recording thing for a while again. Oops. Here, I'll steal one of the villagers' beds, I guess. What the? Oh, Jesus Christ! scared me. I was like, what mob makes that noise? Here, I'm stealing your ah. There we go. Daytime again. Run. Run. Okay, I guess I gotta make a stone pickaxe. I guess so. Like, I have 5 classes out of necessity this next semester, and I usually only take 3. Granted, one of the 5 classes is like a 1 credit class that might take less commitment, but is still kind of spooky. I really want to make this YouTube and streaming thing work for myself. Not really too worried about getting a bunch of views or making money. I just want to be happy about making things, you know? That's kind of the biggest reason why I started this, because I have trouble getting the motivation to just create, make stuff. I kind of had that as a kid, and then kind of left me for a while. A lot of stuff happened, and now I'm in college. I still don't feel like an adult, which is rough. I imagine many others are feeling the same way. But I gotta figure it out, because otherwise it'll be too late. I've got 1 year left in this degree program. Ow. I should plant a spruce sapling. I'll plant you here. On top of posting some of the old stream VODs to a new stream VODs channel, I'm also going to see what I can do about making some shorts, because I feel like I got some moments from previous streams I could you're not supposed to be there. I could put on my channel. It might be fun. I don't know if there'll be any shorts from this stream specifically. It's mostly just me rambling in the frozen wasteland. No, it's actually not a wasteland. It's actually really pretty. How do I go ahead with this? Do this. And this. Bah. Bah. Yeah. There we go. Hey. Oh, I'm out of sprint juice. Oh, I have bread. Hooray for bread. Maybe once I get my energy back up and like figure out the personal trainer and stuff, it'll be easier for me to stay active doing streams and recording and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. these corners. Oh, but goddammit, we need it just to do this. A lot of what I've been doing recently is playing Persona 4, actually. I figured, like, it was on sale during, like, a winter sale or something on the Nintendo Switch. And, like, God, does a Persona game feel good on the Switch. I played Persona 5 around when it came out. Oh, I need a drink. It was one of my favorite games ever. Kind of really, what is going on here? Oh god, it's a gang. It's kind of what really got me into the idea of JRPGs. Sure, I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in the past, and that's pretty similar, but Persona 5 is what, like, opened my eyes to the possibilities, I guess. I imagine that's the case for many people. That's horrible noises. I also replayed it when Royal came out. So I've had an obsession with Persona, but I've never played the other games. And, like, I guess good on me for waiting, because, like, now we have the Persona 3 Reload, which I don't know when I'm gonna play, but maybe I will. I definitely will. I just don't know what console I want to play it on. Because I guess what I really like about the Switch is that Persona is like a really relaxing kind of game. It's not mechanically intensive. That's the case with a lot of turn-based RPGs. I guess that's what I learned about one's gaming life, is that you need your comfort and your, like, relaxy games, as well as your active and cool games. Here, I need a... What if I just... Well, that doesn't do much, does it? Now I may as well just grab one. I think I make a gold pickaxe. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I was so close. How about pants? Yeah, pants. There we go. This doesn't have the curse of binding either, does it? Wow, I look like a look like I'm made of cheese. It's been good. It's been good playing Persona. I feel like it's the kind of game that helps me get back on my feet. There are some games that feel like they drain you of energy, but some games feel like they give you life, you know? I feel like I can improve this. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make another wooden pickaxe because I didn't plan ahead enough. I can't make, like, a nugget pickaxe. Let's go and find some more stony things. But yeah, like, some games give you life and some games you spend life on. I think I mentioned in a previous stream, I was really into Hoyoverse games. I played Genshin when it first came out, and I was hyped about Star Rail when that happened. I played through a decent chunk of Honkai Impact's storyline. And God, I think Zenless is just super goddamn cool. The issues though is that they're gacha games. These games are great, and I've played them for a long time. But they're inherently worse off for being gacha games. I wish my anime fighting game was just an anime fighting game, you know? There's not a lot of games out there that are like Zenless, I feel like. At least in terms of feeling. This is getting spookier the more I go down. I don't know if I should be going down here with just a wood pickaxe. Yeah, let's just get our stone and get out of here. I guess what I mean to say is that I've recently quit playing those games. I'm still interested in the story, and I've committed to, like, if I want to continue this story and see what's going on with that, I'll just watch videos of playthroughs. I feel like that's best for my health. Because, I mean, for a while the excitement was there. It was nice to log in every day. But at some point I began logging in because I felt like I had to and not because I wanted to. But it's tough because, like, I actually really like what they got going on in those games. Genshin's world is so goddamn pretty, and it's got so much interesting, like, lore in the background of it all. The exploration's fun. I feel like the story could definitely use some work in some places. They say very little with a lot of words, and that's always kind of sad. Especially when, like, Genshin has so much potential with its story. Like, its lore is so crazy. They had, like, professional historians, like, doing this kind of research for the kind of things they base their whole world around. It's crazy. Yeah, Genshin is the game I've played the longest, and the game I have the most gripes with. I also left right at a time when they released both new limited characters at the exact same time in the first half. So that's Malwika and Sitlali in one patch. And those are two characters I was super excited about. And I was like looking at the Primo Gems, and it's like, no, that's just not happening, not at all. And like, before I left, I did use up all of my savings once the banners came out, and I did not get. I lost the 50-50. I did everything. It's like, yeah, neither of these are happening anyways. Oh God. Okay, you wanna go? You wanna go? Ow. I'm not dying. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta... I'll just sleep here. It's the safest place I can find. Ah, better. Maybe I'll put my beetroot seeds here. No, hold on, we need water. Obviously. Right, as for the other gacha games, Star Rail... For a while, Star Rail felt like it was hardest to quit just because of how little it asked from you from its dailies. It's still... At the end of the day, though, it's still affected by gacha mechanics. Most notably, the events that you want to not miss out on, even though they preserve the important events, it's still I feel like I've had I might have had enough of games that have a significant amount of FOMO, right? Because I'm easily manipulated by that. I'm easily controlled by it. I don't know what my goal was coming down here. I gotta go back to my house and spruce it up. Star Rail is soon to release its like next huge version, like Amphorius, the Greek planet based on Honkai Impact's Flame Chasers, which is dope as hell. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe because like an annoying part about Hoyo's community is that it's really hard to avoid spoilers. So I don't know if I'm gonna just try to find some vids of the story and exploration, or if I'm just gonna wait until all the story's out. Of course, they did say that the story would progress across 8 patches, and I was like, that's bigger than any other Hoyo game. We'll see, we'll see. For now, I guess I'm just fine with leaving it be. You know, I tried quitting those games in the past, but I ended up coming back. I think a part of the reason I tried quitting around the time when like Zenless was still in its early patches. It was like the first patch. I don't know. I was enjoying that game too much to quit it, and it's like, well, if I'm playing this game, I gotta play the other games, right? And yeah, that's why I gotta quit them all. Even though I love Zenless's gameplay, it feels like so viscerally satisfying. I can't. It's weird, having games like that you've played for so long just up and disappear. What are you looking at? I guess part of the thought also when quitting a game is like, oh god, all that time I lost, but I think it's a little different than that. I don't exactly regret all my time with those games, because there were definitely some fun times, and just because I have problems with the game now doesn't mean that the time that I enjoyed it in the past is gone. Like I still liked it. Oh no, that doesn't go there. Those are still good memories I had of the game. The whole reason I got into Genshin in the first place actually was because there was an online friend that pushed me to go into it. And of course that same online friend did eventually disappear, but the game didn't. I really enjoyed adventuring in that new world with that person. It was super fun. I think I might have been chasing after that feeling for a while, but I eventually forgot about that. It is nice to play normal games again. I guess part of the reason why I've had time to play Persona 4 is because I'm not constantly trying to catch up with the gacha games, you know? And it was like a long enough amount of time that I was just constantly trying to just catch up that I just eventually stopped. And I was like, can't do this anymore. This is turning out nice, I think. Trying to figure out what to do here. I want a second. God damn it. I think I want a second floor here. I should probably put this down first though. Yeah. So how should I do this? Guess I'll just yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Okay, we need more stone. Oh. We also need more food. I don't know if I should eat that. Well, there are cows here. How do you make cows go together? You want wheat seed? No. Maybe I can steal some wheat. I can see some wheat I could steal. It wasn't complete enough. Potatoes. This works. Potatoes work. Okay, let's see if we can cook these. Which one of you had a furnace? Was it you? No. I think I need a bed again. Bah. Gotta make me some baked potatoes. There's no furnace in here. I got no. Where's the house with the furnace? I know you're around here somewhere. I know I could just get stone from the ground, but I don't want to ruin it. There we go. In you go. In you go. I might end the stream soon. I'm still feeling quite nauseous after everything that's been happening. I got some of my thoughts out there. I guess to summarize, I'd like to be more consistent with streams and videos and stuff. I've freed up my time, I've got new plans. I might get really busy, but I'll try my best. I believe the idea for the next stream is making more stuff in that Unity project from before. Maybe something as simple as parkour, or maybe I'll come up with a mechanic I can add into it. I gotta consider if I want to if I want to continue with Unity or try Unreal instead. I also want to update my VTuber model. That would also be pretty cool. And get my VODs out, get some shorts out, maybe edit some Endwalker videos, maybe come up with some new videos to make. Just kind of get my shit together, in other words. There we go. Got my potatoes. I feel like this is a nice place to end off. Or jam out to music. Those are the bell sounds. Anyways, this has been me, the Cheese Man, with this helmet stuck to my head that'll never come off, and this bell, and those are my thoughts and where I've been. I'll be back soon with some more game-related streams. Some of them related to making games, some of them playing games. I hope to see you there. Thank you for coming if you have, and